Is this in the right setting? Hello guys, so we have an apology to make. All of the past vlogs, we were using the wrong setting on our camera, which meant that it was all awful footage. So we do apologise about that, incredibly. It was all fuzzy. Paul, thank you very much for your comment on, I think it was the second vlog, or the first vlog, about it. That made Aiden be like, I've got to sort this out now. And within about 5 minutes, he realised that basically a setting was on 6,500 when it should be about 100. Okay? The ISO of it. So, sorry about that. If you have watched other vlogs, then you are a true viewer of our channel, because to deal with the grainy footage is enough. So hopefully this is much more better quality, although the frame rate of the TV is different to the frame rate that we're shooting, hence why that's flashing. But that's normal, okay? However, it now means that I'm going to be in full HD of looking like a scruff. We have had a bit of a chilled / busy morning. I have edited. I am over the moon with something, okay? Here in this house, if you have watched our channel, then you might already know this, but our Wi-Fi at home is shockingly bad, right, for upload. Now, download speed's great, okay, so if we're going to watch a movie, that's fine, okay? But uploading content from, like, our computer to YouTube, it takes hours, okay? For about a 15-20 minute vlog, it can take 3 hours to upload. Oh, well, why don't you tether from your mobile phone if you can use your data? Fortunately, with the plans that me and Aiden are on, and I signed an agreement before Brexit, so mine can't even increase, like, I have tethering available. And instead of maybe like 3 hours for a video to upload, it might take 2.5. Well, that's still awful. Yeah, and especially when we're vlogging every single day and we're trying to get them out as quickly as possible, right? However, for some bizarre reason, okay, and I'm not entirely sure why, but as of yesterday and today, the videos, if I'm tethering, will only take about 20 minutes to half an hour. So I'm over the moon, because that means that then it's all done, and then it can go on to Patreon for the people that get our videos early, and it just means things are a lot more nicer. However, what is not nice, watch this segue that I'm doing right now, is that today is a miserable, miserable day. I'll take you to the conservatory, you'll be able to hear the rain, and I've checked the weather report, and it's supposed to be 100% raining, yeah? Now, normally it'll still rain if it's like 58% chance of rain, but I've checked the weather report, and it says 100% and 99% all day, so it's not going to give away, which means that when I take Ruben out, I'm going to get soaking wet. So I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm not going to jump in the shower and then go out, because then I'll just be like, oh well, what was the point? So I'm going to take him out, still a bit of a scruff, and then I'll warm up with a nice warm shower when I get back, as long as Aiden agrees to dry him.
I will dry him.
He'll dry him, there we go. If I ask him in front of you lot, then if he says no, he looks bad on camera, so it's alright. Aiden has started on the yellow yarn, haven't you, darling?
It's very small.
Very thin. Yeah.
So I mean,
You're just learning new bits, aren't you? You've only been doing this for about what, 15 minutes. Please don't think that Aiden's just like deciding that he's just gonna become a professional crocheter, because that's not the case. But if we're doing something, then I'm not really vlogging, because I'm doing the work, or I'm editing upstairs that I just have, or whatever. And then when we've got, you said yesterday in the other vlog, if you've watched it, with the grainy footage, that I know, very grainy, so I do apologise about that, but hopefully this one's a better setting. Aiden did say it was on the right setting, so he's just doing 15-20 minutes of it before he gets ready, and then he'll dry Ruben when I get back. But yeah, I'm gonna get soaking wet, and Ruben, you'll see when Ruben is wet, he's not as big as you think he is. He is all fluff. If you've watched any vlogs where he's in the bath, he just like drops in size. He does. He absolutely drops. So yeah, I'm gonna.
It's funny because he's so huge normally.
Yeah, he's a big fluff ball, isn't he?
Yeah, and like we always say, it's funny because if he runs towards you on the field, you're like, whoa, and you think he's not going to stop. And once with Catherine, he didn't stop. she nearly went arse over tit. But when he's around like smaller dogs, they kind of go, oh, this giant dog. Like you can tell that they're a bit like, why is there a giant dog next to me?
But he is all just fluff. But you'll see, because I'm going to take him out and he's going to get wet, as will I. So you'll see us in our prime and glory. Right, I've got my coat on, and I'm going to put on my waterproof trousers, which is the first time I've ever wore them. I've had them for about maybe about a year, maybe. I'm going to shove these on. I'll never get them back in that bag. Never get them back in that. But I'm going to wrap up, and we're going to get soaking wet. But never mind. I should have mentioned earlier on that once I get back, I'll get ready and whatnot. And Aiden is going to take me to the business park, and he's going to teach me the basics of driving. So stick around for that section of the vlog, because that should be a laugh. Either I'll be laughing because I'll be like, yeah, look at me, I'm doing it. Or we'll argue, or we'll bicker, or we'll panic, or whatever. It'll, like I had 3 driving lessons 9 years ago. Okay? So yeah, basically. Just getting my trousers. There we go. I'm ready. And I think Ruben's ready as well, because he's looking like, ooh, what's this? Putting trousers on top of trousers. But yeah. Right. I'll see you when I get back, all soaking wet and yeah. So we've been walking about 40 minutes, right? And I'm in the woods. Ruben's absolutely filthy, right? But I thought, oh, I'll just take a different route. That'll be no problem, won't it? I don't know where I'm at. And all I see is trees. Look behind us. Yeah. So we're going to continue. There is a path that it looks like it's often used. So I'm just going to follow that, and then hopefully know exactly where I'm at. I'll show you, Ruben. Are you soaking wet? Hey? Are you soaking? You enjoying yourself though? You look like you are. Yeah? Let's find the route home. Good boy, Ruben. Good boy.
Wet?
As suspected, I am very wet. But we had a lovely time. Obviously, I got lost. That was a bit traumatic, and I ended up finding my way out, but I ended up being like the opposite end of where I wanted to be. Never mind. And then we had a lovely splash about and a lovely walk and played fetch and whatnot, so it's been good. But I haven't told Aiden that he went for a swim, and that's why he's so wet, but he wanted to, and he had fun, and he didn't want to leave that area. He didn't. We went for a swim.
Did you?
Yeah. I'll show you the footage. I will. You would have already seen it, but
He went in the water?
He went in the water, yeah. He loved it. He absolutely loved it. So, I didn't wear my AirPods because I'm using those for bed, because if I lie down with my AirPods, listen to a video or whatever, then no, the AirPods are fine to lie down with, but these have got buttons on the side. Mark and Stephen got us these last year. And hi guys, if you're watching, which no doubt you will be, but they're more water resistant. So I was like, yeah, better wear the waterproof ones. And I do normally take them out, but it was like, it's more about how many times Aiden has charged them up or left them to die rather. But yeah, I'm soaking wet, I am. So, right, I'm going to jump in the shower, and I think as long as it stays light, Aiden can take us out for about 45 minutes. for a bit of a drive. Also, I don't have a mole on my nose. That's actually dirt from outside. So guys, unfortunately, we're not going to. Aiden's not going to be teaching me to drive because literally as we were about to leave, we thought, oh, we'll just check the website that the government. Basically, he's qualified because he's been driving for more than 3 years. He's over 21. He's got a license.
The only thing that we would need is my insurance needs to be able to cover learner drivers. So I will phone my insurance company and see. Not right now, but I'll see how much it'll cost. Sometimes
it can be like pittance because of the what's the word?
Well, I don't know how much it'll cost, but we can see.
No, yeah. There's no major rush for it, but it's just the fact that, especially if we were then going to record it and then put it on the internet, then maybe we should be following the law. Yeah. So
not right now.
No.
But bear with, because in the future we might.
Yeah. Sorry, let you down if you've all been like looking forward to that moment. I'm very, very sorry for that. But yeah, there you go. That's what happened today. Yeah, never mind. So while the internet or me tethering on my phone is working really, really well, I've just cracked out 2 vlogs in an hour and a half, and I'm really, really chuffing with myself. But Aiden's just shouted us downstairs as dinner is apparently ready. And I think he said that we're having Hunter's chicken, which is chicken. That looks like it's come from a pub. Which is barbecue chicken with chips and peas, and it literally looks like it comes from Wetherspoons. Let me show you it.
I don't have an issue with that.
No, it'll be nice. It will, but it's hardly healthy, is it?
Oh Christ,
well,
no.
At least we've got light mayo.
Oh yes, fabulous that.
Reuben, you're going to the moon sweet. That's where I sit. But yeah, I'm chuffed that I'm now ahead of the game, so I'm over the moon. Head of the game. Get your head in the game. Right, so I'm going to tuck in with me food, and I was going to say something. I'll come back to us later on. I can't express how happy I am now. It is now 10 o'clock, and our video has been up for the past hour, and there is 3 now complete. 2 are uploaded to YouTube, and 1 is exporting, and it's going to go up within 20 minutes. Or about half an hour tops, yeah, by using my phone. Like, it's been a ball ache, an absolute ball ache for the past year and a bit, because our Wi-Fi is just shocking. It's not a provider. Basically in the UK, I don't know how it works in other countries, but in the estate or in wherever you live, there'll be like a little green box, and we just like follow the telephone wires, blah 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 blah, right? And depending on how close or far away you are from that, will depend on your internet speed, according to Sky, who run our TV and internet package, right? And we're supposed to have super fast internet, and download's great, upload's rubbish, like I said. But now, for some bizarre reason, my phone's just doing a great job with tethering, and I'm over the moon. I know it sounds like nothing to you guys, but to me, it makes things 10 times easier, because I'm not having to. Or also, if you if me computer would go to sleep, right? So I might go to sleep. The video would stop uploading. So I'd like, for the 3 hours that it would take to upload, I'd have to shake my mouse like every 20 minutes or whatever. I could like turn the sleep mode off, but then if it apparently Aiden did some research, and the pixels for an iMac, it shouldn't like. Sorry, the battery died. I was literally saying how pleased I am with technology, and then it fails me. What I was saying is apparently the iMac screen shouldn't stay on the same image, so then we tried a screensaver, and then all of a sudden it started working when we soon thought about things, so never mind. But yeah, I know I've gone on about that like 3 times now, but I'm very, very pleased with it. So much so that this vlog is now edited, right? So as I speak to you in this camera, everything that you've just seen, right, is done. I am 4 days ahead, which is perfect, okay? And the reason why it is perfect is because Nana's coming back tomorrow, because it's Sunday when we're filming tomorrow. Which then means that I don't have to say bye to Nana because me and Aiden have some work to do while she's here. But then it doesn't mean that we have work to do and then also have to edit, yeah? I can spend some quality time with me Nana when I'm not working. So yeah. trust us, she cracks the whip. If I'm not doing anything productive, she's like, go upstairs in your office and crack on with your work. So I'm like, yeah, okay, good point, Nana, good point. Right, it is now 20 to 11, and I think it's time that I call it a day with Aiden, I think, yeah. So I'm going to head downstairs. I'm going to have a nice cup of tea, a couple of biscuits. I'm going to watch TV with my boyfriend. Sounds like a plan. By the way, I wasn't being rude about that meal that Aiden made, because he didn't make it, like, he put it in the oven, but there were freezer chips, tin of peas, and the Hunter's chicken came in a bucket thing, so I wasn't being rude about his food. His food is gorgeous, but that one looked like a pub plate thing.
Tis me. I know you've seen a lot of Ryan today, not much of me. I've been too busy with my crocheting. No, one thing, I put Larry died, back again.
Yeah.
You've seen lots of Ryan today, not much of me, and I think it's, I don't know why, I think I've just been dotting around, I've been doing some work, I've been doing a bit of crocheting, and then we went out. I needed to go and get more yarn. I've literally become an 80-year-old woman. I need to get a grip. My dad has been taking the out of us, saying, I can't believe at the age of 26 you've been doing that. 5 years ago, if he'd have said that when you turn 26 you'd be sat on the sofa crocheting, you would have laughed in my face, and it's true, I would have. But each of their own, I enjoy doing it. So, and everyone's getting a scarf for Christmas. Save me a fortune. Yeah. Right, anyway, tomorrow Ryan's nana's coming over. She's staying over for a few days. She's in our bubble. Yeah. And I'm making some to lunch, and then we'll take Ruben out as well.
We're also going to be building a pair of chest of drawers for Nana, and we're also going to be taking a full wardrobe down the stairs, which we've been putting off for months, right?
That's the last thing I want to do.
So Nana will probably be the camera woman while me and Aiden struggle and try not to damage the house. Yes. While taking that downstairs, so you can enjoy that montage. However,
I could just dismantle the wardrobe. That might be a lot easier.
But then are you going to reassemble it?
Well, I can do if I need to. We will see.
Yeah, I think I'd rather use it and we'll put it in the garage.
We can do it. Just where the hell's it going to go in the garage? Oh, anyway.
However, before we go, we have just took Ruben out for his last wee, and what he always does every single night
is he waits on. There's only 1 minute left, so you need to be quick.
Okay.
He normally waits on this downstairs for us to come upstairs, and then we have to like push him up. But he actually came up by himself. I think he's on the bed.
Let's go check.
Right, not got long, so we best go now.
SD card's about to be full.
Yeah, and it's just gonna. I'll just go off.
Oh no, he's not.
Oh, he's in his bed actually, where he usually is. Right.
That's good of him. However, the SD card's about to fill up, so press the thumbs up button, the subscribe button, and also notification bell so you're notified of the funness tomorrow. Bye.